Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be working on my creative daily journal for the days of the 14th to the 20th, and pardon my voice, I am sick. I got it from both sides. My boyfriend had one cold, my son had another, so it was inevitable I was getting a cold. And I've never been so thankful that I film ahead. This is the only video I have to film for the rest of the month. Everything else is filmed ahead. So be thankful for that. Okay, so I have this here, and then if you saw my video, my last video, you saw me go through and choose what I'm using in my journal for this week. So this is all this stuff. Also, here I have extras. This video is coming up this weekend. I think this posts on a Thursday. So this is Saturday and Sunday's video, part 1 and part 2, but it's this cute little ephemera box. So keep a lookout for that, but it has all of my stuff in here that I need to work on this journal. Alright, so let's get started. We'll go right to the 14th, and I have, let's see, the 14th are these 3 circles here, these vellum circles, and this label. I also have this envelope from Valentine's Day that I wanted to put in here. Just a piece of the envelope. So I think what I'm going to do is glue it, because I had to cut it, so I'm going to glue it back together here with my actual glue. And then I'm going to glue this part, the flap, onto the journal. So I'm just, oh, you can see it. I moved my camera, so you can see it. I was finding myself getting off camera because I was used to the other one, and then I was like, duh, I can just move the camera. Yep, that's how bad it's been. That I had to remind myself I could move the camera. What can I say? So now that that's glued, I'm going to just take it and glue this flap in. So we're just going to glue the flap down. Okay. I'm just going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm going to close the journal. That way we know it's not interfering with anything. So close the journal. And then I'm going to take this stuff and I'm going to glue it in up here. Yes, I'm very sorry for my voice. And also, this is the first I think I'm really talking today, too. Everybody's asleep. And I thought I would come down here and get this done, and then I have some videos to upload, edit and upload, like, because, I mean, if you want to see this video, I gotta edit it and upload it. So I thought I'd get a head start and come down early, because I have a lot to do. I have a lot of stuff to do today. I'm not happy about the fact that I have a lot of stuff to do today. I just want to lay in bed. Oh, this says Merry Christmas on it. Look at that. I didn't even notice. Is there another one? Yes, there is. So we're going to put the, actually, I'm going to put the Merry Christmas aside because I don't want to accidentally use it. So there's another one here. That, and then this little, might as well use my wet glue because it's sitting here. I think I'm going to put this down here, and I could write the 14 for the date on there. And then I'm going to add these books that I read. I think that's what I don't think I printed out accidentally extras. No, I did not. Okay. I did that last week. Let's not talk about it. I did do that last week. I'm going to put 2 on the front and then 2 on, actually, you know what? I'm going to put them all on the back. That's what I'm going to do. And I printed these out on sticker paper to make my life easier. But is it going to be easier? Because I had to cut my nails. My nails were so flimsy. I had to trim my nails, and now I have no nail left. And the reason I put the envelope and not the card in, because my card won't fit in this journal. It's too big because this is the Traveler's Notebook size. So my card won't fit. So I figured I'll at least put the envelope in. I was working on this series. It's one series, and it's a KU series, which was very good. I think there was only one book that I gave a 3-star. Everything else was 4 stars. Let's just use my pokey tool. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's try to clean up as we go. And then what else? This is Valentine's Day. I said I needed a vacation. Between the stress of everything, my headaches, my hip, and my ankle pain, I just want a break. I'll take one night. That's all I wanted. I want one night. That's all. I don't think it's too much to ask. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it's too much to ask that I get one night. Okay, so I have this, this, and this pocket. So let's get out my glue book here, and I'm going to put this away. And get out my glue stick. Not these. This. I'm just going to use my glue stick and glue this in, and I am going to avoid the last little bit of this because it will hang off, so then I can just trim it off. I did have plans to do other videos today, but I can't do it. I cannot. I'm going to trim this off. Okay. And then I'm going to put the sticker. Oh, look, it's already peeled for me. Nice. I'm going to put this sticker on, and then my plan was put the sticker down, and you know what, I'm not going to use the envelope. I'm not going to use this because I printed everything out on sticker paper this time, so I'm not going to use it. Yeah, so I'm not going to use it because I did print everything out on sticker paper. If it wouldn't have been out on sticker paper, I would have just put the stuff in the pocket. So here was one more of those books in the series, and I think after that there was one more left. I think there was 8 total. I know there was 8 total. And then this here, I sent to my boyfriend because he's like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I am filling out my reading journal." And I was so very proud, so very, very proud of that drawing. I am not an artist, so I was super proud of that drawing. I had to go with my dad to the store. I bought him pants and he didn't like them. And then he wanted me to go with him the next day to get another set of sheets that he liked, but I told him I couldn't, and he's not allowed to go alone. Not allowed to go alone. So this day I went to Costco with my mom. She had to get new tires put on, so she got them at Costco, and then we shopped to kill time. Let me just glue this down. But yep, she had to get her tires put on. And then I said, be nice to yourself because I skipped my workout because my ankle hurt so bad from walking around Costco. So bad. But I went to physical therapy yesterday, and that was the first time, literally the first time, that my ankle felt good after leaving physical therapy. So hopefully the physical therapy is starting to work, because I'm really tired of being in pain. This is a wrapper from the, I'm sorry, you have to bear with me, from the candy that my boyfriend got me for Christmas. That one was a cherry cordial, which is one of my favorite candies, and it's Asher sugar-free candies, and it had 2 cherry cordials in it, which made me so happy, and that was the last one. Okay, and then when I was at Costco, I found pork belly, which made me so happy, so I grabbed pork belly. We all love pork belly here. I had to laugh because my mom's like, you mean bacon? I was like, well, yeah, but it's pork belly. Like, yeah, it's bacon, but it's pork belly. I don't know what you want me to say. Oh, I had to buy a new hamper. My hamper just the strap ripped. I've only had it for like a year, which really upsets me because things aren't cheap. So I had to buy a new hamper. I never put the stuff on here. Look at me going. Never put the stuff on. I'm just going to put that on there because look at me, I'm a dum-dum. Were you guys yelling at me? Were you saying, hey, put the stuff on? I heard you. Don't worry. I did. Last week when I did this video, I'm using this because of that on there. I had everything in the page, and I didn't do that this time, and I don't know why. So now, I forgot to put the stuff on. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. It's fine. I will survive. Yeah, my mom's like, so you mean bacon? Like, well, yeah, but it's pork belly. Which it is. It is bacon. But bacon is the smoked pork belly. Or, yeah, smoked pork belly. Thin sliced most of the time. You make our pork belly. We have a smoker, but we have an electric smoker because we don't have the room for a regular smoker here. So we have an electric smoker, and during the winter it's just too much of a pain in the butt to use. And we found that we like our pork belly in the oven. Alright, there we go. Okay. We're okay now. I'm not going to use this or this, but at least I used something. So put that there. Yep. Don't I feel dumb? It's alright, you excuse me, right? It's because I'm sick. We'll just say it's because I'm sick and not paying attention. Come on. where I should never have cut my nails, but they were just bending. They were bending, and it was bad, and it hurt, because I've said it before, my nails are so weak. So I've been trying dip nails, but I've not been caring whether or not, right now, whether or not they lift, because I'm still practicing with dip nails. My dip nails are nowhere near good enough to last a week or two. Like, I don't want them to last that long because they're not good enough yet. And yeah, so I had them on. You'll see them in the videos I pre-filmed. You'll see them. Okay, and then this, I am just going to take, hold on, let me decorate this page before I staple this on. Alright, and then I'm guessing these are what goes down here. Sounds good. I don't remember. So we'll just put these in a nice cluster right here. And I think this, no, I don't remember. Well, I don't think it really matters in the grand scheme of things, huh? Oh, my light is flickering. I need to get a new light. I've been looking for a light, but I want a bigger light. The light I have is a very small ring light. By small, I mean it's like this. It's small. There we go. Okay, oh, this is the day my son was sick, right? Yes. I heard him, I was downstairs doing laundry, and I heard him when he woke up coughing, and I went, oh crap, he's sick. Because my kid never coughs. So I went, oh man, my kid's sick. And then he basically spent the day in bed. It was a Saturday, so at least he didn't have work. So he spent the day basically in bed, and while he was in bed, I made, when I gave him his Valentine's Day present, I don't know, where is it? Where's the photo? I made him, is it in here somewhere? I don't know when I finished it. But I made him a bacon, egg, and cheese amigurumi little thing, because that's what he eats on his day off. He makes himself breakfast, and it's bacon, eggs, cheese, and then, because he's a weirdo, potato chips. So I made that for him as a gift, and it only had one piece of bread. And when he opened it, he goes, oh Mom, this is so cool, but where's the other piece of bread? And I went, fine. So I made him his other piece of bread for it. So that was this day, and then he basically spent the whole day in bed. It snowed, so I had to shovel the snow in the morning because my dad wanted to go to the store. Pardon my reach. Just reaching for this. My dad wanted to go to the store. He wanted, well, he needed, because I told him I went upstairs, I was like, you know, we have no vegetables in the house. We didn't have a single vegetable in the house. Fresh, frozen, canned, not a single vegetable. So he went to the store. Okay. And then this was a Sunday. As I have my Baja that I had. It was also a rest day, as you can see. So it was my soda day. It was a rest day. Right here. And this was a day. This was Sunday, right? I already said that, I think. But this was Sunday, and at 3:30 in the morning, I woke up because my watch, my Fitbit, was vibrating. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? And I looked down and I see my kid's name, and I was so confused. It was 3:34 in the morning. Well, that's when I realized that he was calling me from the next room. And I answered the phone, and he was really in a lot of pain. He had a headache, and he said he had a headache all day. And I'm like, well, why'd you ignore it till now? I was so mad at him. I'm like, why were you ignoring it till now? So I asked him, do you want me to bring you Advil? And he said yes. So I took Advil into him, and gave him some Advil, and then he wanted me to lay with him for a little bit, because I swear to God, it doesn't matter how old you are, you still want your mommy when you're sick, don't you? So I laid with him for a little bit, and his headache was not going away. So I said to him, like, do you want to wear my eye mask? And he said yes. So I went and I got him my eye mask, and he laid there for the 15 minutes with the eye mask on. Hey, guess what? Forgot to decorate again. That's alright, I don't have room, so it's fine. I will, however, put this on, and I will put it up here, and I'm going to staple it on, and yeah, and then I can put the date up there. So I'm going to staple it right here. Okay. Now we'll put some stuff here. So we're going to put, nope, not that. Let's put this one straight down the middle. Let's be smart and let's use our stuff. I didn't hear you yelling at me that time, sorry. So he laid there with the eye mask on, and after like a minute, he's like, oh, this is already helping. And then when it was done, he's like, oh, Mom, that actually really helped. His headache had gotten better just using that eye mask. And I was like, oh, good. So then I was able to go back to bed because I stayed with him the whole time. So I was able to go back to bed, but then I didn't go back to sleep until 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I woke up at 8. Automatically, I woke up at 8, and I had to put stuff in the crock pot. So I was like, oh, that's great. I woke up at 8. I wasn't planning on it, but whenever I put it in, I put it in. That was my feeling on it. But yeah, so I am going to put this down as a pocket. Actually, you know what? Nope. I'm going to use this one and use it as a tuck spot, but we're also going to put this down. Sounds good. Let's use up what we have here, since I forgot. I'm going to put this down. And then last night he came in and I had, and then I'm going to glue this on as a little tuck spot. So I'm going to glue one side and the bottom. Okay. I'm just going to glue that there, and I can put this. That's what we had with dinner. So this was Monday, and Monday, Tristan, my son, had to work. And I said to him that, I said, you need to make an effort to go in. I know you're sick, but like, you've had 2 days. Like, you need to at least make an effort to go in instead of calling off, because he called off last week because of the snow, because he couldn't get, I mean, yeah, we live really close to his work, but they hadn't plowed our roads. And he would have had to go through 7 inches of snow to get to work, and none of the roads around here were plowed. So he called off of work, and I said, you can't call off again. So what he did in the morning is he called work, and he said, I'm willing to come in, but I just want to let you know I'm sick. And they told him not to come in. So he didn't go in. This is our dessert, and I blame Dave Chang for this. He's made it on one of the live on the Netflix. Have you seen those where he cooks live on Netflix with celebrities? And he made this donut that he fried in a pan and then topped it with ice cream and whipped cream. And we tried it, and it's delicious. I just want to tell you it's delicious. I also read Horror Store. And let's see. This is the day we had the pork belly, right? Yes, we had pork belly this day. And I was going to make homemade mac and cheese, and then I didn't feel like it, so I bought Velveeta mac and cheese. And, oh, my brother had surgery. That's right. My brother had surgery. He had to get his gallbladder removed. and I had PT in the morning, and then this was yesterday. So, what do we got here? We got that, another one of those meat trios at Aldi on Monday, and this is what we had then yesterday for lunch. And it was hot ham, pepperoni, and provolone. So darn good. I'm just gonna tear this and glue it down here. So I'm still using stuff. The last time we got one, it was salami, pepperoni, and provolone is what the last one was. I also did not work out on this day either because that was yesterday and I'm getting sick, and I was going to work out, and then I said, you know what, I better not, because like I may need all the energy and everything I can get. So I did not work out. Okay. And then what is all this stuff that I once again, I don't remember. Oh, I think I was going to put that with this, but now this is a different piece of paper, and it actually, you can actually see it better. So I'm not going to do that. And then we're just going to pull and put this on like this. So what happened here? Oh, I had physical therapy, and it was really busy at physical therapy. The first day I went physical therapy, it was really busy, and it hasn't been busy since, but yesterday was busy. Alright, I filmed videos. I made the giant card. Where's my, oh, here it is. I made a giant birthday card for my grandfather. It is made out of presentation board, and it is 20 by 28 inches. Is big, and it has 91 balloons on it. So I used 13 pieces of 12 by 12 paper to make it, and I used my Cricut and cut out 91 balloons on my Cricut, plus the happy 90th birthday sentiment I cut out on my Cricut. And then I spent all that time gluing everything on. Oh, and then I found these, look at these 2-pack of wall shelves from the Dollar Tree. They're just little pieces of wood and then rope and a ring. My boyfriend said they would look great on the one wall back here, and then I could put paper crafts that I make on it, like lighter paper crafts, and I'm here for it. So he does want me to paint them though, because they're just plain wood. But they had a 2-pack of the smaller one, and they had a 1-pack of a longer one. So I got that, and then yesterday I made cheesecake. When I was at Costco with my mom, she was like, oh, I think I'm going to get, you know what? I'm just going to staple this right here. She goes, I think I'm going to get this, the 3-pound block of cream cheese. She said, and then I'm going to give it, your aunt can make, see if your aunt will make, cheesecake. And I said, Mom, you want cheesecake? You just have to ask. I will make you cheesecake. So she sent me home with the block, and I made the cheesecake yesterday. Which, by the way, the 3-pound block of cream cheese that you get at Costco literally only makes one cheesecake. There's not enough to make a second cheesecake. Fun fact. Not enough to make a second cheesecake. Which is kind of obnoxious, don't you think? Very, very obnoxious. So yeah, I made, and well, she didn't want a whole one anyway, so she's getting half the cheesecake, and I'm keeping half the cheesecake. And then you're like, oh, you made cheesecake? Yes, I used monk fruit in my cheesecake. But yeah, so it was a 3-pound block. And then I'm just gonna staple this on this side. Okay, and I wanted to add, I forgot, heart on Valentine's Day. So So I'm going to take 2 of these hearts out and add them to the 14th. I'll add them on here. I can add one here, and then I'll add one here. Okay, and then let's see. Glue. These hearts are from the Dollar Tree. So we're going to add that one there. And add one down here. And I have some washi tape. Let's use some washi tape. I'm going to put this back in here where it belongs. There we go. And let's add some washi tape right here to take up that room. If I can get it, and I cannot. Jeez Louise. I'm just going to add a strip of washi right here. Okay. We can add something here. Let's use up what we grabbed and didn't use. There. By the way, I said be nice to yourself because I'm allowed to skip a workout. If I'm in pain, I can skip a workout. Sometimes I'm so mean to myself. I really am. Like, I get really mad at myself for not doing a workout but like I'm sick. I'm allowed to skip. I'm not being paid. It's not my job. All right, there we go. That's it for today. Everything's filled out, and now I will go through after this is over and pick out the rest of the papers for the rest of my journal. And this is the last journal with me for the month. My next video with this journal will be a flip through at the beginning of March. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and always leave a comment down below. Commenting and liking and subscribing helps my videos get seen. Okay, so I always appreciate when you do that. And to all those who always watch my videos, I appreciate you too. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.